So, you've come. I hear that you've recently been serving Wang Yun. How does Luoyang look through your eyes? Oh, is that how you see it? On the surface, it may seem like a prosperous capital. But that is nothing more than a facade. This city is like a great hollow tree. Its flesh is devoured by insects as it rots from within. One day, I will raze this entire city to the ground. And this very battle marks the beginning of that campaign. I'm sure there's quite a commotion in Luoyang right about now. After Grand General He Jin was slain by the 10 attendants, Yuan Shao and Cao Cao wasted no time in retaliating. Chaos in the court is all but certain, and the eunuchs will no doubt try to flee the capital with His Majesty. I shall seize that moment to make their power mine. And I've called you here to help me do just that. Your strength will be put to good use. You're a warrior for hire. I'll pay you, and you will do exactly as I say. That must be what made you answer my summons in the first place. Come with me. There will never be a dull moment. You'll see. The War Council starts now. And yes, your attendance is required. Listen. I disagree. Hey! Very good.
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Move out! Capture Chang Zhang, the leader of the 10 attendants. We cannot allow the very symbol of the Han to be taken by palace eunuchs.
Yes! Let's go!
You come with me, and be prepared. There will be no time to dawdle.
The folks up top want you dead. Paid handsomely for a bunch of scum like us to do the deed.
A self-serving unit hiring bandits with stolen gold? Pathetic. If he's shelling out, he should at least hire real warriors, eh?
Let's go.
Not much longer, Your Majesty. I, Zhang, will protect you from those who wish you harm.
All right, the carriage has gone. Close the gates! We are ordered to stop all that attempt to pass through!
Let's go. Let's go. Take this. Get the fence.
Lord Zhang, the carriage can no longer move. It appears that there is a crack in the axle.
Push too hard. Turn quickly, before they catch up.
Oh my God.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Now, comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Gotcha. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Bear witness to my power.
All right, that's it. The real battle has just begun.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can you handle this?
Let's go.
Lord Zhang, the repairs to the carriage are complete. It should hold for now.
Well done. Get the carriage moving. We must leave this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Opening. Let's go.
What an irksome lot. Close the gates. That should buy us enough time to lose them.
Closing the gates to abandon his own. Zhang's decisions are sound, irritating. Their resistance is futile. Cut them down and force the gates open.
We guard this road. No one passes. Not alive, at least.
So, you're of some use then. You shall be known as a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's get serious here. Got this.
Nothing beats this. I have something worth fighting for. This should work. Nothing beats this.
Good eye.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I've slain the enemy officer.
From that village? I ordered every last one of them killed.
Zhang has come running right
The
to
enemy
us.
officer has been defeated.
Let him
The
get
enemy
away.
officer has been
Get
defeated.
advancing. Time to attack.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
I've slain the enemy officer.
Here. Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, you've captured Chang. Keep an eye on him until I get there.
Well done, Lord Dongzhuo. You're as masterful as ever. Even under his great shadow, your brilliance has shone through once again. Look at you, just as unfazed as ever. I'd wager my assistance hardly made a difference at all. In any case, I'm in your debt. His Majesty has been delivered from the clutches of Zhang.
I only did what was right. His Majesty embodies the Empire itself. I could never surrender him to those curs.
Zhang must be executed at once. Exploiting the Emperor is a capital offense.
At once, you say? You need to learn your place.
What?
Of course, Zhang will die. But before that, he must receive a punishment befitting his insolence. He was the leader of the 10 Attendants, who corrupted the government from within. The blame for all of the people's suffering lies at his feet. And what better place to mete out justice than the capital itself? He must taste every torment. He must be deprived of all dignity, and the world must witness his suffering.
Lord Dongzhuo, I understand your reasoning, but isn't this taking things a bit too far?
Oh? You think I'm taking it too far? You hated the eunuchs more than anyone.
You're not in Liang province anymore. The people here have no such appetite for cruelty.
It is said that stringing up a single crow keeps the rest of the murder at bay. Only when the people know that crime is met with punishment can order be preserved. Am I wrong?
But no, I'll say no more. I take my leave. Farewell.
Pathetic, spineless old fool. I shall enter Luoyang with His Majesty, and impose the rule of might on the putrescent heart of the Empire. The weak and the dead feed the strongest of the living. Power is proven. Predator eats prey. It's the fairest and most binding of laws. But to enact such a law, I must ravage the existing order and crush all resistance from those who cling to the past.
Dongzhuo, is this law of yours truly fit to tame the chaos of our world? Can a lone beast reign supreme to create an age of peace? If we follow him on this path, we will see what potential his vision holds.
My journey from here is one of treason and defiance. I will not stop any who wish to leave, but only those willing to obey should remain. Oh, still with me, are you? Very well. Under my command, every last bit of your strength will be put to use. Then let us go. We shall be the wind that blows through Luoyang.
I wonder what it's like to just snap your fingers and get whatever you want.
Hello.
Unless you have a death wish, I think...
You there?
Weapons are flying off the...
Do you mind?
I wonder what it's like to just snap your fingers and get whatever you want.
I am grateful to each of you for heeding my call to gather as allies. We will now consolidate our forces and march on Dongzhuo's position in Luoyang.
Dongzhuo has had the Emperor under his control since the rebellion of the Ten Attendants. His Majesty is but a puppet now. To restore the power of the throne, Dongzhuo must be eliminated at once.
Yes, but I've heard that Louis Bu, a mighty general who slays men by the hundreds, has recently joined his ranks. Ding Yuan took him in as his son, but he betrayed him to follow Dong Zhuo. I've heard that Lord Cao Cao has witnessed his prowess firsthand.
Indeed. As a warrior, he was unmatched. But Louis Bu is not the only one. They also have other formidable fighters at their disposal.
Nothing good ever comes from a loss of heart. If we fight together as one, we can win the day. I'm sure of it.
Lord Yuan Shao, you are both the head and the heart of our great coalition. You have our deepest trust.
Good. We must first break through Sushui Gate. Everyone, ready your ranks and prepare to march.
Yuan Shao. Such tiresome tactics. But sheep will always be prey, no matter how many flock together.
My lord, even in Suli, there are those who have come to fear your rule enough to side with the coalition forces. It is rumored that you had retainers and members of the Imperial family brutally killed. As as well as any who dissented to your decisions. Some even accuse you of defying the will of the heavens and have begun stirring unrest.
Enough. What has reverence ever done to better the world and its people? Li Zhou, if you cannot obey me, get out of my sight.
But Lord Dongzhuo, just like Cao Cao and Wang Yun, there may be others bold enough to try to take your life again.
The precious blade to which you allude failed to pierce my heart. Instead, it now rests in my grasp.
Right.
Still, yes, now is a good time. Let's hear your thoughts on the matter. As my loyal subject, you need not fear losing your head for giving advice. I see. Then so be it. The Coalition and their tactics cannot prevent the inevitable. They will be consumed by our furious strength. The weak shall perish as the strong survive. It's time the rats of the Central Plains learned the rule of might.
I see. So Lord Huaxiong has fallen at Sushui Gate. They've defeated one of our best generals. This momentum will carry them to Hulao Gate, where they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers.
Is that so? They're bolder than I thought. Zhang Liao, Jia Shu, take the field and drive Yuan Shao's rabble away. Numbers mean nothing when their army's a pack of rats. They will be no match for you.
Yes, as you wish.
Accompany them into battle. Those eyes of yours should tip the scales in our favor.
I've heard tales of your valor in the campaign against the Yellow Turbans. It will be an honor to witness your prowess firsthand in battle.
That leaves the defense of Hulao Gate. Louis Bu, the task is yours.
You would waste my skills on guard duty. I have no interest in bloodless battles.
Calm yourself. Your time will come, whether you like it or not.
Very well. If it brings me closer to a true challenge, then I'll play your game for now.
Lord Louis Bu is often likened to the great General Li Guan. Lord Dongzhuo's trust in him is not misplaced. Still, I have to wonder, what is Lord Wang Yun's daughter doing here?
For all her beauty, she's also very capable as an assassin. So, I've decided that it's safer to keep her within arm's reach. Don't let her out of your sight in battle. Good.
Lord Dongzhuo, you need not worry. I would never defy your orders. Not even for my father.
At any rate, that is the plan. Jia Shu will explain our strategy in detail. Now go. Crush that putrid heap of dregs into the ground. Listen.
Right then. This is... Yep. You there? Yep.
Got it.
Most kind of you.
Uh-huh.
I, Diaochen, shall fulfill my duty.
Move out! The Coalition is nothing but a ragtag gang. Once they lose their cornerstone, they will soon flee and scatter. Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Yuan Shao. Bring them down, and we will be victorious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will concentrate our forces and break through the enemy defenses.
March forward! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Spell trouble if they mass their troops. We should also send in our forces.
We march at once!
The enemy officer.
The enemies who tried to take the gates have been wiped out. The path for the demon is now clear. Louis Bu, your time has finally come.
About time. You will all bear witness to the power of the greatest warrior, unrivaled under the heavens. It's time to advance.
No sacrifices are too much in the face of mission lights the way. I wonder who will be left to die
Evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
Behold, the strength of a true warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The time has come to show the results of our training.
Swarm all you will. You are but mere insects. I shall crush you all at once.
No choice but to retreat.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
Give her all. I cannot
The enemy
believe
officer
one man
has been
could
defeated.
do all this. Demon.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him
The
to
enemy
hell.
officer has been defeated.
Advance. We'll finish them in one fell swoop and put an end to the rabble. On the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready yourself. You were a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this, once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
Curse that Louis Boo. He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him. Forward march!
Louis Boo on the field. Now your chance. Advance swiftly and strike at Dongzhuo's jugular.
How dare you take away my glory! I'll punish you for that!
My mission lights the way.
You dare to come out here alone?
Take this!
I'll make you regret that decision.
So, the coalition forces have bared their fangs. Send out our reserves and meet the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy are acting in hate, and their commanders themselves are vulnerable. Let us hunt them. You know what you must do. Take advantage of this and enter.
The enemy officer has
Out
been
of the
defeated.
way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path
The enemy
on the
officer
battlefield is your
has been
request?
defeated.
I will halt your advance here and
The
now.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Louis Boo! He'll go no further unless you defeat me!
Louis Boo, you've got a fight on your hands. I, Zhang Yen, will beat you down.
Just forget I was ever here. Until next time.
Rough defeat.
This
will not be
The
where
enemy
I
officer
die.
has been defeated. Let's go. siding with Louis Bu.
Unfortunate. I thought that we might be able to walk the same path.
You mean to fight at my side? Your guts earn my respect.
Feel my steel! The enemy officer has been defeated. My steel!
This is not good. We must stop Louis Bu here!
You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance.
This should do it!
Let's try it. You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance. Now get it. My body belongs to this battle. Let's try this. Is that it? My mission lights the way. You're not the first to underestimate me based on my appearance. You're needed here.
Take this!
Bear witness to my power.
Ready yourself!
Amazing!
You are a swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Defeating that demon alone would be a tall order. We'll lend you a hand. Let us join the fun, Louis Bu. You'll have to work harder than that.
It does not matter how many of you there are. You will lose. You're finished! Ready yourself! All my might!
The enemy officer
lasted as
has
long
been
as could be
defeated.
hoped.
Have we lost Lord Sunjian? Then we're done for. I've been waiting for this.
One guy shall take you on. Are you ready?
We cannot hold out for much longer. This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready yourself!
All my might. The enemy officer
Got me.
has been defeated.
Best I fall back and get my head straight. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I have defeated an enemy officer. I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would be honest. Why could test my skills?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is where we finish Dong Zhuo.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The duty of felling traitors falls to me, Yuan Shao. Here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
You're their general, are you? Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself.
Shao is in danger. All troops, make haste to the main camp.
The enemy officer
Time to advance.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
March on. Dongzhuo is right in front of us. Defeat him, and victory will be ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still
The
needed.
enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
means I must fall back for now.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
Here you go! Easy. Nice try! Sacred for protect. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer has
Every
been
rebel
defeated.
blade lies broken. Now we take the offensive.
Let's go.
On the advance.
This area belongs to us now.
So we have a duel then. We war. I shall not hold back.
Nothing left to fear. Gotcha. Our indelible courage shall see us through this battle. Bear witness to my power.
My mission lights the
You
way.
are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
All my might.
I shall not be able to hold out at this rate. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This alliance.
We took down the Coalition's leader. We've won this battle.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Only a few officers left on their side. They had superior numbers, but what a disappointment they have been.
Damn it! I've been bested here. I won't forget this. I will have my revenge!
Difficult situation. My body belongs to this battle. Difficult situation. Go away. I see. Let's try this. You need it here.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is now at the mercy of demons.
The Coalition has hereby been defeated. Now no one stands in my way. I will show you what peace achieved through might looks like.
I see. Then I'll give it some thought.
I sincerely hope that you will, Lord Luibu. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Not at all. I was losing patience with that boring banquet anyway.
I'm really glad we got the chance to talk. Please retire early and rest well tonight. Sweet dreams. Eavesdropping, are we? I thought you were aware of my keen senses. I have something to ask you. Do you really believe that this path you've chosen will lead to an age of peace? You're not sure? I see. And yet, you still insist on remaining by Lord Dongzhuo's side? The path before me is already set. As my father's sword, I know that I have no real will of my own. But even so, I want nothing more than for you to make your own choice without regret. As someone likely born to the same fate as you, that is my one and only wish. That goes for whatever path you choose, even if it does not cross with mine. And with that, I take my leave. Sleep well.